I hate filming videos twice. I really do. Breathe. Okay. Real quick, my makeup, I'm going to, my friend's doing a photo shoot to get pictures for her portfolio. So I'm going to be one of her models. And I just have this like brown smoky winged look. And I tried to make a tutorial out of it. I just don't think I could do a tutorial. This is a vlog that I really, really just need to get off my chest and tell you guys. So you all know my best friend, or most of you do if you guys are subscribed to me a while ago. Her username was SmileBabyTK. And she's been my best friend since I was 2 years old, and she's like my life. One day when we were walking to Walgreens, because we have no life and that's what we do, is go makeup shopping, we just started talking about the YouTube, you know, community and just, you know, stuff on YouTube that we just didn't necessarily like. This is going to be kind of a YouTube rant vlog. It's not a hater video. So do not comment me bashing, saying I'm bashing on people, because I'm not. I'm talking about the generality here, okay? And number two, I'm not going to use any names. So if you comment me and, you know, you agree with me, don't use any names either, because like I said, this is a place for people to hate on people on YouTube. I just need to get some stuff off my chest. I've started not to like hauls only because I feel like I get jealous watching them, which is sad because, you know, I'm only 15 years old, so it's not like I have a job, and the money I have that I do, I spend. My mom has never bought a single thing for me for makeup. I spend my own money on my own makeup. My parents do not buy my makeup. So yes, I have some MAC stuff. Yes, I have some drugstore stuff, but it's all my money. Now, if you're old enough and you have a job and you choose to spend your money on makeup, kudos to you. And then they do these hauls, and they're you know, coming up with all this expensive makeup, and then they're hauling about it. Some people on YouTube aren't as fortunate as you. Some people, like I, cannot have a job because I'm not old enough. So, I mean, if I see you getting all this stuff, doesn't it gonna make me want it too? So I like go on Forever 21 and I go on MAC and I like fill up my cart with stuff I want, and then I press the X button because I can't get it. You know what I mean? So I think that people, when they do their hauls, they need to start worrying about, you know, yes, that's great that you all have it, but what about the people that don't? What about those people who are not fortunate enough to get MAC? I don't know. So that was just one thing. You guys all agree with me. You have to. I'm sorry, but the most annoying thing in the world is when little like 7-year-olds come on YouTube and put on makeup and they're having MAC. You've got to be kidding me. Like, you've really got to be kidding me. I'm 15 years old. I mean, I wouldn't even say I deserve MAC. You know, I think like makeup artists use MAC, you know? We just need drugstore brands, but 7-year-olds? I wasn't even wearing makeup then. I didn't even know what makeup was. I didn't know what eyeliner was. You know what I mean? I was out playing. I wasn't on YouTube being on the computer, typing on the computer, you know. No, that's not what you do when you're 7 years old. Have a childhood. You know, you don't need to grow up and worry about makeup. It's ridiculous. I mean, and some people will be like, oh, you're even too young to be wearing makeup. Okay, but there's a difference from 7 to 15. Difference there. So that's number two that's just really been bothering me lately, because I just went on this girl's channel and it looks like she just graduated elementary school. Like, why are you wearing makeup, girl? So that's that. Basically, the main part was just about like people's parents, you know, buying them expensive ass makeup and then them going on the computer and showing it to people. I was just like, great, I can't get that. Cool, you know what I mean? That's great you have it, but I can't. So that was another thing. And then I feel like Twitter is also making me not like some of the gurus on here. I'm not going to say who, but I mean, there's some people that just tweet about stuff, and I understand Twitter is something, you know, where you talk about your personal life, but some things are a little too personal, and I don't think they should be, you know, repeated to your subscribers. Some of the stuff you do, you need to always keep it professional. You know, like, yeah, sometimes I do talk about my boyfriend and what we're doing and so, but I would never be unprofessional on Twitter if my 10-year-old subscribers are watching and reading. You know what I mean? Okay, and then I think this is the main thing, is I think I'm getting tired of watching the most popular By the way, it was to write love on her arms day yesterday and it didn't come off. If you guys remember that video. The most popular gurus on here. Because it seems to me like all of the videos are all the same and they're not speaking to the general girl. I feel like sometimes their videos are just for publicity and they're all getting, you know, all this publicity for stuff that they're doing, and it makes it seem like they are the only gurus here on YouTube. Now, yes, I'm not comparing myself to people who have, you know, 50,000 subscribers when I have less than 5,000. That's not what I'm doing. You know, I'm not saying I should be the one getting publicity. But yes, there's a few people that have 50,000 subscribers and up, but what about the people that don't? You know what I mean? There's still more girls on here. It's not just 5 YouTube people. You know what I mean? And then it's like I like watching the people who aren't famous because they relate more to each other. You know? And we're just regular girls. And I feel like some people are just trying to be perfect, and you're not perfect. No one's perfect, so why are you acting like you are? I don't know. I just had to get this off my chest. You know, sometimes YouTube gets to your head, like really, like YouTube F's with your head sometimes. That's great, you know, it's your money. But I feel like there's some people on here that their parents buy it for them. It's kind of like a high school almost, you know? You have your cliques, you have your people on YouTube who are your friends, you have your ones that kind of are just there, and then you just have your popular group, you know? YouTube's kind of like a cliquey-ass high school. Basically, this was just a vlog I needed to get off my head, and I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah.